Well. Hello, everybody out there. We've missed y'all. Have you missed us? We've been doing a lot of these Facebook things, and I tell you what, it's been a God save because got a God send, God saved us. And we're able to do this, and through this virus stuff, that's the shutdown and everything, and I still don't know when we're going to be able to go out and sing in a church. So we're just going to continue to do these Facebook Live things, and as long as y'all don't get too tired of it, that would be wonderful. But we're teaming up tonight with North Country Gospel Fest page in Crete Alberta Canada. Yeah, we're good to see our Canadian friends here. So we've got the U.S. and the Canadian team sparring off against each other tonight. No, we're not against each other at all. We're with each other. And I had mentioned before advertising the concert that if you are a Mid-South boy / Mid-South fan, if you remember the days that I used to be with the Mid-South back in the 80s and the 90s, that we were going to kind of do a lot of those songs tonight. So you picked a good night to join us if you like those kind of songs. So we're going to start off by telling y'all that we want you to share this video on your timeline. Just go ahead and do that right now before we start singing a song. That way we can get a whole lot more people watching. So all you got to do is hit that share button down there in case you're not sure how to do it. And you can just share it to your timeline, or you can start a watch party, whatever you want to do. But I'm looking here on my phone, and I'll be looking several times tonight to see who is watching and if there's any comments being made. We got somebody from St. John, BC, Canada watching too. That's pretty awesome right there. Plus a whole lot of people that we know in the States and a whole lot of people we know in Canada. So thank you so much for joining in tonight. I'm going to start off with a Mid-South song that I sang back in 1992. Love this song right here. We re-recorded it as a family back in 2015. I think you'll like this song right here. Daddy told me long ago, life is like a river's flow. He said, son, as time goes by, you're gonna find that old river deep and wide. When you seek a way across and your faith is all but lost, in your search remember this: somewhere every river has a bridge. As a child I didn't know what he meant back then. Older now I've finally grown to understand. On those days when life goes wrong, Daddy's words still lead me on. When I lose my faith, I remember his. Somewhere every river has a bridge. Yes, it does. Oh, that's some country right there, girls. Here we go. As a child, I didn't know what he meant back then. Older now, I've finally grown to understand. On those days goes wrong, Daddy's words still lead me on. When I lose my faith, I remember His. Somewhere every river has a bridge. Somewhere every river has a bridge. Yeah, that's some country right there. That was my dad's favorite song that we did, and he went on to be with Jesus almost 4 years ago. Hard to believe it's been that long, but I can't wait to see him again. So I'm going to dedicate that to him, and my mom, if she's watching, and my sister, Judy, I think she's watching. Glad y'all are there, my family. And here's another Mid-South song. This one came out back in the 80s. We're going way back, 1987, way, way, way before y'all were even thought of.
These were all before we were even thought of.
Well, that's true. That is true. The Mid-South stuff is all before y'all were even thought of. You know, I thought of you. I just didn't know.
We were a twinkle in your eye.
That's exactly right. A twinkle in my eye. I didn't know how many kids I was going to have when I got married. I didn't know how many girls. I didn't know how many boys it would be. But I am very blessed to have what God gave me, 2 boys and 3 girls. Got 2 of my girls up here singing with us tonight. And they're doing an excellent job singing these old songs. And we're going way back, girls. So you may have to think, because some of these songs we haven't done in a long time. And I'm going to try to do a couple of them that we've never done.
And we didn't even go over it.
We didn't even go over it. No, I just spring it on them all the time.
He can do it, though. Does this all the time.
I just spring it on them, and they're pros. They know how to handle it. I'm the one that's going to have the trouble, because I got to remember all the verses and everything. So y'all pray for me as I try to do that one. But this one came out back in 1987 on our City Lights project. It's the title song of the project, City Lights. When we see the city lights of heaven, we're going to know we finally made it home, all right? Here we go. Lately there's a feeling spreading through the air. Times are constantly changing. Fear is everywhere. But there's coming a reunion where fear will not be found. In that city of perfect light where Jesus' love abounds. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home then. And with our Lord we'll reign eternally. And all the problems that you have known, they will all be gone. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home. The plans are in the making, though we know not the day when Jesus will come in all His glory, take His bride away. Will He find you ready to make that final flight? The departure date is nearing to that city of no more night. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home then. And with our Lord we'll reign eternally. And all the problems that you have known, they will all be gone. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home. And all the problems that you have known, they will all be gone. When we see the city lights, we'll know we're home. We'll know we're home. Yeah. What happened?
You said home.
I did?
I was waiting for you to do that.
I was just thinking I'm singing higher than you are, Hope. And you're a girl.
Yeah.
I'm singing higher than the girl. How about that? Hey, who's on right now? I want to look and see. Awesome. Yep.
The Weebs.
Hey,
Hi,
awesome.
Bonnie.
Good. You know what? They canceled the festival this year up in Crete, second year in a row. Last year was because of wildfires, and this year is because of the wild virus. So, man, I know y'all are sad up there because you didn't get to have that, and we're sad too because we didn't get to come. But hopefully, next year it'll be back on. But thanks for letting us come on your page at least. The good thing about doing it this way is we didn't have to drive 2,600 miles just to get up there and sing. But I do love going up there. Don't get me wrong, we love it up there. And if I was going to live in another country, I would live in Canada. And I would probably live around Crete because it's just a nice place. Now, I don't know if I could handle all the mosquitoes, yeah, but the snow, all that snow and that cold, I've been up there. Y'all never been up there before when it gets down to like 40 and 45 below. But I have been up in Canada when it did that. Everything was just totally white. And you're talking about a white Christmas. You have a white Christmas when you go up there around Christmas time. But you know what? We had some of our best attended concerts back in the Mid-South days. We would go up there in November, and there was absolutely nothing else to do but go to a concert back then. So they would show up in droves back then. But it was awesome. We love Canada. We love the Canadian people up there. They're some of our best friends, people up there. And we love y'all, and thank you for letting us do this on your page. We're also posting it on our Bobby Bowen Family Band page, too. So we got a bunch of people that are connected to our page that are watching right now. And I'll just name a few of you, and I hope you're still on here. Pastor Ken Strong from Missouri. And let's see. Eric and Lisa Ammerman, they've been good friends of ours for many, many years. Good to see them again. Ricky Spencer is a brother that we go to church with in Gallatin, Tennessee. Good to see Ricky. My niece, Miranda Kimball, is watching right now. She says, love you guys, with a big old heart. And my sister, Judy Towns, is watching as well as a whole bunch of other people. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. I want to do a song that I kind of had a small part in writing this song and arranging this song. And back in 1979, when I was just a mere little child of 16 years old, one of the very first songs that I ever had a hand in writing. And it talks about one of my favorite things that I can think of, that I can talk about, and that's heaven. And I'm looking forward to going to heaven someday. How about you? Let me do this song for you called To Go to Heaven. It seems each day I travel gets harder each time. The mountains seem to be higher and harder to climb. But once I reach the top, the victory is so sweet, and it's worth every valley. If my Jesus I will meet. problems of life that face you try to get you down, and they tug on the strings of your heart. How you long for the heavenly sound. Just tarry a little longer, and on God's promise stand, for He'll soon be coming from glory, and He'll take you by the hand to go to heaven, my home, sweet home, to meet my Savior face to face and sing around the throne, to go to heaven, joy beyond compare, just to know my Lord is waiting makes me want to go up there, to go to heaven, my home, sweet home, to meet my Savior face to face and sing around the throne, to go to heaven, joy beyond compare, just to know my Lord is waiting makes me want to go up there, just to know my Lord is waiting makes me want to go up there, to go to heaven. Yay! We need, you know what we need? You know what we need, Landis? We need some canned applause. You know what I'm talking about? Applause track. Yeah. At the end of the song, it goes, and they throw babies and everything. Well, those kind of things, you know. A laugh track too. Yeah. Every time I say something funny, y'all can put a laugh track in there. That'd be pretty good, pretty cool. But anyway, hey, for those of y'all who are just now coming in, hit the share button and share this video. Let me check to see what we got here. You know what? We had 40-something, and now we're down to 35. What happened? Oh, they didn't want to go to heaven. That's what it is. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. I think I've heard that song before. I'm not going to say your last name. I'm just going to say Sharon from Irving, Texas says hi. Thank you, Sharon. We got Megan Peerfoy. She's from Arkansas, my home state. Robert Johnson just came on. Hey, Robert, good to see you. And Kenny Carpenter is watching. Trudy Cody is watching. Pam Dean. John Little. Hey, there's my mom, Tina Bowen. Your mom, if's watching. I think she meant to put is. She put an F in there. If's. Your mom, if's watching. Hey, Pastor John J. Rogers is watching also. Thank you, Pastor John J. And my nephew, Aaron Sams, says 43. Oh, yeah. Well, mine says 35, so we must have lost a few right there. But anyway, if you want your name mentioned on Facebook, watch and I'll mention your name. If you got a request, we'll try to do that. I'm going to do this song right here. We've never done this song as a family live. We recorded it 5 years ago, but we've never sung it live. Yes, you did. You think you can do it? Let's try it. This wasn't a big song. Wasn't like a single or anything like that, but it was one of those songs. It was a jamming song. We used to close with this one at the end of the Mid-South concerts, and we would just jam it out with the guitars and everything. And Joe Cook was doing scissor kicks and all kinds of stuff, and it was pretty wild. So let's do this one. He didn't lift me up, so let me down. Here we go. He didn't lift me up to let me down. He didn't lift me out of the sinking sand to place me on shaky ground. When I fall down to my weakest point, you know His presence can be found. He didn't lift me up to let me down. Misery was my closest friend, joy I could not find. When I thought my life was all caught up, it ended up one step behind. Jesus came and lifted me, set my feet on steady ground. Since that very moment, He has never let me down. He didn't lift me up, down. He didn't lift me out of the sinking sand to place me on shaky ground. When I fall down to my weakest point, you know His presence can be found. He didn't lift me up to let me down. Y'all doing good? Though I'm now on a mountaintop, everything's going fine. I know there's still some low spots where I'm gonna have to climb. But now I have assurance I'll never have to climb alone. And I know I've reached my highest point when I'm standing round the throne. He didn't lift me, He didn't lift me up to let me down. He didn't lift me out of the sinking sand to place me on shaky ground. When I fall down to my weakest point, you know His presence can be found. He didn't lift me up to let me down. He didn't lift me up to let me down. All right, here we go. He didn't lift me up to let me down. That's when you start doing the scissor kicks. Yeah, there we go. Hey,
Are we a rock concert?
I think
now?
I was like 12 years old when I did that last.
No, you wasn't 12. Well, were you?
You said 5 years ago.
5 years ago? You were 12
or
years old
13.
5 years ago? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And you sang on that song when you were 12 years old. That's pretty cool. That's the first time we've done that one in front of anybody. I don't know why. It's a great song. We ought to do it more often. But anyway, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you're having fun, much fun as we are. Let's see. Stavera, is that how you say it? Stevia? Stavera, is that how you say it? Stavera? Am I right? Yoder?
I guess.
Stavera Yoder? Is that how you say it, Becky? You're a Mennonite. Is that how you say it?
If that's your name.
Oh, you're on the other page. I'm on the Bobby Bowen
S-T-E.
page.
Vera.
Stavira.
That's
Probably what it is. Stavira. Thanks for clearing that up for me. My wife her maiden name is Troyer, and she was her mom and dad were raised Amish, and she was raised in a Mennonite church, and we met on a blind date. I've told this story many, many times. We met on a blind date, and she was the blind person because you can look at me and tell she was a blind person. But anyway, that was good right there. Y'all did a good job. A lot of people like this song right here, including me. I want to do this one right here. People keep so many things, collections of all kinds. Some store treasures in their hearts, others in their minds. But there is one collection that has the greatest price. Jesus paid the highest cost when he laid down his life. He's a heart collector, and I'm a chosen one. He's a heart collector who refuses no one. All you have to do is come to him, and he will make you a part. The one who is faithful and true, this collector of hearts. Unlike most collectors, perfection they seek to find. He is very different. Broken ones are his favorite kind. And you may think you're too far gone and way beyond repair. But wherever there's a broken heart, you will find him there. 'Cause he's a heart collector, and I'm a chosen one. He's a heart collector who refuses no one. All you have to do is come to him, and he will make you a part. The one who is faithful and true. He's a heart collector, and I'm a chosen one. He's a heart collector who refuses no one. All you have to do is come to him, and he will make you a part. The one who is faithful and true, this collector of hearts. Aren't you glad that Jesus collected your heart? I sure am glad that he collected mine. Oh boy, who else is watching out there? Let me look again. Let me get a little breather here. Megan Peerfoy says she loves Heart Collector, and I do too. And she says, I hear Grace cheering y'all on. Yeah, Grace is sitting back. Why don't you bring Grace around here and let everybody see Grace since they mentioned Grace. And we'll do a song here about Grace here in just a minute. Here she comes. Here she comes, Mrs. Gracie Bell. And she's wearing my favorite shirt. What's that shirt say, Grace? Huh? What's that shirt say? Bobby Bowen Family Bond. Is that what it says? Yeah. See? She said, yeah. And Grace, what do you want people to do tonight? You want them to buy that shirt, right? Yeah. And they'll look as good as you if they buy that shirt. Yeah? Grace is our advertisement tonight, so she wants y'all to go to our website and buy our t-shirt and CDs and Give in the offering. This is like we're at a church, and they pass the plate, put in the offering. Most people put $1. Some people don't put anything, and some people put 5, 10, 20, whatever. But y'all make a donation to our family tonight. We'd appreciate that. We've done a concert about an hour and a half ago. We've already done one. And we did one last night. And you know what? Those two places we did a concert for, nobody gave anything. Nobody bought anything. I was very disappointed. But y'all aren't going to disappoint me tonight, are you? Or they're not? I hope not. I know a lot of y'all have already given. Probably many times you've bought stuff, and we really, really appreciate that so much. I can't tell you how much we appreciate y'all. And but we're asking again, if y'all will help us out, because we don't know. We have no idea when we're going back out. I thought maybe the first weekend of June we'd be in Kentucky, but looks like that's out. So I just don't know. So y'all help us out. We really, really need it. Really appreciate it so very much. And you know what? The Lord will definitely bless you for it, for sure, for being a blessing to us. I want to do another song that we don't do a whole lot, but this one is also on our Timeless CD. And the Timeless CD is a CD full of Mid-South songs. I purposely did that because people ask me all the time, can you do this song? Can you do this song? I'm like, no, I can't do it because I don't. For one thing, I can't play it on the guitar, and I don't have a track for it. I always played bass with Mid-South, so I would have to turn them down. But I thought, let me re-record these songs so at least we can have them. Then we can sing them if people ask for them. So we did back in 2015 on our Timeless CD. There's 11 songs on there, and they're all Mid-South songs. Love doing this one right here. We did a video on this one. It's on Facebook and YouTube. Y'all need to check it out. Must Be Love. Here we go. What a cause a dad to go straight home instead of staying out all night long. And what can calm a baby's fears and wipe away a mama's tears? What keeps a family going when everything goes wrong? What holds a home together makes it strong? Must be love, must be love. There's nothing stronger than the power of love. It will lift you up when you're feeling down. Take a life and turn it around. Since the world first spun, nothing's ever been found stronger than love. What a cause of chains of fear and hate to lose their strength and start to break. And what can see beyond man's skin sees the good that lies within. Must be love. What can take somebody who ain't got a chance, put them on their feet again and make them dance? Must be love, must be love. There's nothing stronger than the power of love. It will lift you up when you're feeling down. Take a life and turn it around. Since the world first spun, nothing's ever been found stronger than love. What can cause someone to do what's right when no one else sees? What can bring a strong man down to his knees? Must be love, got to be love. There's nothing stronger than the power of love. It will lift you up when you're feeling down. Take a life, turn it around. Since the world first spun, nothing's ever been found stronger than love. Well, I couldn't jump because I'm sitting down. I jumped on the video, didn't I? Y'all thought that was funny, didn't you?
It was.
Especially Becky. She laughed.
Now he watched it 100 times in a row. The same thing.
Oop, I just saw myself jump. I'm behind on this video. Hey, Becky, got anything to say over there? I'm sure everybody wants to hear something from everybody else except me. I've been doing all the talking, most of the talking. Give her a microphone. Give her a microphone. Say hi to everybody.
I just want to say hi.
Come out here so they can see you.
Oh.
You got a shower and fixed your hair and put makeup on, so you need to be seen.
Well, the thing is, I did that already once today, and then I did something that I had not planned on doing today. But
where are you going?
This week, I looked out at the edge of our yard, and there's a fence row along the south side of our property. And at the very end, there was this big, huge pile of dead twigs and just, it was all twisted and it was just a big mess. And what happened was the power company killed everything right there on the end last year because it was getting in the way of the power lines. So I was seeing this for the past few days, and I thought, I need to clear that up. Well, I hadn't planned on doing it today, but I did. And so about an hour ago, well, more than that, but I had like dust all over my face, and I was a mess. So another shower, another paint job on the
and I went out there and I helped you.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm always the one to, we need to do this outside, we need to do this outside, and I'll go out there, and you know what? We're different that way. He'd be happy just to let things go, and that's fine, because you know what? Every time I go out there and I work on something big, he always comes and helps me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, and it kind of, the weather and everything, and I got up this morning sneezing a little bit. That's allergies are going, and now my voice is kind of.
He laid it all aside to come and help me.
Yeah. But I'm going to still sing until I can't sing anymore. We're going to sing all night tonight, okay?
Okay.
We're going to pull out all the songs. No, we're not. But I do want to do this one here, and you can stay up here and you can help us with this one right here. Another Mid-South song.
I was eating salad right before I came on here. We'll see how this goes. What's this song?
Rest assured he's not forgotten. Rest assured he'll take care of you. Look at the times he's been there before, and he'll be there again. Rest assured. Here it comes, that empty feeling. It's got you believing you're all alone, and there's something telling you that you won't make it, and you just can't shake it, and you feel you can't go on. Rest assured he's not forgotten. Rest assured he'll take care of you. Look at the times he's been there before, and he'll be there again. Rest assured you've been praying and believing, but you're not receiving. Seems hope is gone, and you're feeling like you just can't go on anymore. But that's what faith is for. So keep on holding on. Rest assured he's not forgotten. Rest assured he'll take care of you. Look at the times he's been there before, and he'll be there again. Rest assured Just look at the time. He's been there before, and he'll be there again. Rest assured, he'll be there again. Rest assured. Oh yeah, he'll be there again, again, and again, and again, and again. Rest assured. That came out in 1990.
That's before I was born.
That's before you was born? I was just about 5 years old back then.
Again.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Hey, what's going on out there in Facebook land? Let me check. Well, we got some more people coming on. That's cool. Hey, one of our best friends from church just came on, Carrie Nichols.
Hi, Carrie.
Hadn't seen her in a while. We've seen Greg, but we hadn't seen Carrie.
Yeah.
Tammy Martin. You know Tammy Martin?
I should.
You should?
I should know Tammy Martin.
Yeah.
Tammy, how do I know you? I think I do.
Well,
She's going to write.
Martin, you know a lot of Martins.
It's not
Randy
the
Jack
Martin.
said, "Bring it, Bobby." Hey, thanks, Randy. I'm trying, man. Trying to bring back the oldies and oldie goldies right there. Hey, don't forget, help us out during our downtime here. Make a donation. There's a PayPal link scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Go to our website, bobbybowen.com, and get a T-shirt, get some CDs. We got a special deal on there, 3 CDs and a T-shirt for $25. Hey, thanks, Joella. She said, you are doing a great job, which I don't know if she's talking about me or she's talking about you.
You're doing a great job. You were talking about how you're suffering with the allergies and things, and you're doing, thank you.
Yeah, you can tell my edge is gone. So.
And no, we can't tell.
Well,
He always says, I can't, I don't have much of a voice tonight, or I'm suffering with allergies. He's sneezing and coughing before we sing, and when he sings, you'd never know that he was having a problem.
Well, I sure know it.
Of course.
Let's do this song right here. Have you ever watched a daddy watch his little boy when he would say daddy's name for the very first time, how his eyes would fill with joy? And have you ever watched a daddy watch his little boy ride his bike for the very first time? He proudly say, "That's my boy." And have you ever watched a mama as her eyes would fill with tears when her little girl would say, "Mama, I love you, you're the bestest mama in the world"? And have you ever watched a mama watch her little girl play the piano for the very first time? She proudly say, "That's my girl." Now we have a heavenly Father who loves us even more. He watches over all his children as they face their earthly toils. And I believe he smiles with pride every time we overcome. And I believe he stands and looks over heaven's portals and proudly says, "That's my child there. Tell me, did you see him when the enemy came against his soul? He just looked our way. Angels, come on over here. I want you to see him. That's my child there. And very soon the Father's gonna send us to take him away. That's my child there. Tell me, did you see him When the enemy came against his soul, he just looked our way. Angels, come on over here. I want you to see him. That's my child there. And very soon the Father's gonna send us to take him away. That's my child. You got to lean into that. You got to lean into that. Yeah, right there. That's a good song. That's the oldest song that we do from Mid-South. 1986. You know what I was in 1986? Almost 23 in 1986 when we recorded that song. Man, I was just a young whippersnapper back then. Who's on now? Whoops. Jeremy Allen is from, I believe he's from Oregon. I've already done City Lights, man. You got on too late. See? You snooze, you lose, man. I'm not going to sing it again. It'll kill my voice if I try to sing that one again. Oneater, is that how you say it? Oneater? Oneater Tanner. Cricket is my nickname, in case y'all are wondering. I was sitting here looking at it, and I thought, I wonder what her nickname is. And she told me, look at there, Cricket. Hey, can you make a cricket sound? Try it. Faith's pretty good at making sounds. Is that a cricket? No, that's not a cricket. Sounds like a cricket.
It's a malfunction.
Like a robotic cricket.
I don't even know.
Show us how to make baby. Show us, do baby chicks. Baby chicks. Try it. Here we go. That's pretty good. Hey, Justice, since we're imitating animals, you come over here. Let them see you. They haven't seen you yet. Justice is very excited because our neighbors, every year they have cows, and they take their cows from one pasture and put it in another pasture. And they just brought it from the other pasture over here to the pasture by our land. So there's probably, 20 or 25 cows over there?
There's probably 23 of them there.
23 to be exact. I was somewhere in the middle there. And Justice was so excited, he went out there. As soon as they put them in, he's been out there every day, crawling around on the ground, acting like a cow.
And eating grass.
You're eating grass? Oh, my goodness. Don't tell me
I
that.
swallow it all the time.
No, Justice, you didn't do that. But Becky and I, we told him a couple of nights ago, we told him the story about King Nebuchadnezzar, how God sent him out into the field, and he started becoming like an animal. He started eating grass, and his hair got real long, and he became a wild beast out there. And I think Justice decided he wanted to be like King Nebuchadnezzar and go out there and be a beast. But so y'all pray for him. The hair hadn't started growing yet, but he's been on his knees, his hands and knees, and he's got grass stains all over his knees and on his. Ooh, Justice, you need a shower, man.
I just took one today.
Ooh, you didn't clean your legs, you didn't clean your feet. Well, that's a boy for you right there. Justice, you know what? I don't have a song for you. You don't do a Mid-South song.
No.
So I don't know.
Even know the Mid-South song.
How about,
but I know some of them though.
I know you know a lot of them, but how about you'd show them your drum thing? Can you do that for them? Step up there to the camera and show them that. Go. Very good. Y'all give him a hand there in Facebook land. Thank you so much. I know y'all like this song right here. Here we go. Sing with us at home. Down by the tabernacle, oh, where the June bugs dance in the lemonade flow, and we prayed and we sang till the sun sank low, laughing with their sisters and brothers. Down by the tabernacle, hey, where you knew you were loved and you wanted to stay. Though the Texas heat was like Judgment Day, we always enjoyed each other. Well, we went to the river and some were baptized, clapped our hands and testified. Then we passed around the chicken and buttermilk pie, and nothing ever tasted better. Then the kids played ball and the babies just played, while the old men napped out under the shade, and the women picked flowers and sipped lemonade and sat around talking together. Down by the tabernacle, oh, where the June bugs dance in the lemonade flow, and we prayed and we sang till the sun sank low, laughing with their sisters and brothers. Down by the tabernacle, hey, where you knew you were loved and you wanted to stay. Though the Texas heat was like Judgment Day, we always enjoyed each other. Well, I look back now and I wish I could go back to the time when life was good, when everybody lived the way they should. And at least that's the way I recall, when black was black and white was white. Everybody knew the wrong from the right, and we worked all day and we slept all night. We were proud and stood tall. Down by the tabernacle, oh, down by the tabernacle, oh, where the June bugs dance in the lemonade flow, and we prayed and we sang till the sun sank low, laughing with our sisters and brothers. Down by the tabernacle, hey, where you knew you were loved and you wanted to stay. Though the Texas heat was like Judgment Day, we always enjoyed each other. Down by the tabernacle. Was a good song. Still is a good song. We'll do one more song. We're going to let you go. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about the glitch there, but hopefully a lot of y'all come back in and we'll do this one last song. God bless you. Sun's gone down and the night's closing in. I'm sitting here all alone, trying to figure out why life seems so unfair. Lord, this world is too heavy for one man to hold, and I feel like it's spinning out of control. Where would I go? Who would I turn to? Tell me if I didn't have you. Whose name would I call when I need to escape? You're my hiding place, you're my shelter from despair. Without you, I haven't got a prayer. And there have been times when everything I touch seemed like it turned to gold. Started believing I could make it on my own. But I've seen fortunes fade away and turn to dust. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's in God I will trust. Where would I go? Who would I turn to? Tell me if I didn't have you. Whose name would I call when I need to escape? You're my hiding place. You're my shelter from despair. Without you, I haven't got a prayer. When I need to escape, you're my hiding place. You're my shelter from despair. Without you, I haven't got a prayer. Without you, I haven't got a prayer. Without you, I'll keep saying it, without the Lord, none of us have got a prayer. That is for sure. Thanks again. Sorry about the glitch there, but looks like a lot of you came back on. We really appreciate that. And we're going to keep doing these, so y'all keep a watch. I'll be posting when we're going to do another one. And I'd like to try to do another one. I don't know if a lot of y'all have seen us do one on our back deck and on our front porch, but those are pretty cool. We just get out there with the acoustic guitar and get around one microphone, and we sing hymns, we sing worship songs, and I even threw in a country song in there in one of them, but I really enjoy doing those, and if y'all enjoy those, give us a thumbs up, and we'll probably try to do one of those again. But thank you so much, the folks up in Canada, Crete. Thank you so much for letting us come back on your page tonight. We really appreciate it so much, and I can't wait to be able to come back up there in person and sing there at the festival. It's going to be an awesome time when you open that thing back up, hopefully next year. But and for the folks in the States, thank you so much for joining in with us tonight. We really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you hadn't already, go get you a CD, a T-shirt, make a donation to our PayPal link. We sure would appreciate it. God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Have a great weekend, and I hope you get to go to your home church and be in service this Sunday morning. We are, and we can't wait to get there. God bless you. Good night. Bye-bye.